And here's Dad spending some quality time with the kids. Look out for that lawn dart, Dad. I guess he got the point.
Dad, are you okay?
Oh, yeah, nothing. Mailbox just ran into the car.
Again?
Maybe we should put a slot in the door.
So, how'd you guys do against Frank's body and paint?
Great. Had my best game all week. Picked up a 7-10 split in the 10th for a 2-11. You should have seen old Frank. Looked like he was going to pass a stone. Any mail?
Dad.
Oh. Yeah. See. Junk. Bill. Whoa.
What? What is it?
The moment of truth. Yes. Sweet potato pie. Al Patterson is rejoining the workforce.
You got your job back at the plant?
Better than that, I'm going to be a substitute teacher.
You? Well, what are you going to teach?
Nuclear physics.
Really?
Had you going on that one? Well, actually, it's driver's ed.
Come on, how'd you swing that?
Same way I learned electrical wiring. Through the mail.
Well, that's great, Dad.
Episode, To Walter's Dad with Love.
And so, therefore, in closing, I regret to inform you that...
Hey, Lippin! What do you think? Huh? Just had these made up for my staff.
So,
I thought they'd look sharp at this year's tournament.
not bad. Leather would have been nicer.
Yeah, well, better vinyl than nothing, wouldn't you say? So, Lippman, we gonna see you out there this year? Or is that pink eye epidemic still sweeping the halls of Hawthorne?
Don't worry, Prescott. We'll be there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a school to run.
I should get back to Middlebury myself. Gotta go make some room in the trophy case. See you on the lanes, big guy.
Middlebury. What a curse. Where were we, Miss Petruka?
Oh, and therefore, in closing...
Oh, yes. In closing, I regret to inform you that due to an outbreak of, swine flu. Yeah, good. Hawthorne will be unable to participate in this year's faculty bowling tournament. As ever, blah, 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 your humble servant, Elliot Lipman.
How many blahs was there?
Never mind. Just give me the letter. How am I supposed to get ahead in life when I can't even field a decent bowling team?
I'm sure the superintendent doesn't hold it against you, sir.
Don't be naive, Miss Petruka. This is one of those things that makes or breaks a career. Think I want to spend the rest of my life knocking freshmen's heads together? Lousy foreign-made garbage!
Shall I call a repairman, sir?
Miss Petruka, do you know what this is?
Certified office equipment repairman. Why, Mr. Lippman, how did you learn?
Through the mail, Miss Petruka, through the mail.
Sir?
Don't you have a letter to retype, Miss Petruka?
You have to look through these resumes, sir.
Can't it wait?
Well, Mr. Sitz's hemorrhoid surgery is tomorrow. We need someone right away.
Sit. Why can't he be a man about it and sit on an inner tube for a few days? Al Patterson? Isn't that Walter's father? Oh, boy, that guy couldn't teach a duck to float. Wait a minute. Look at this. Interests. Barbecuing, kung fu movies, and bowling. Here's our history teacher.
Oh, but, sir, he's a driver's ed instructor.
With a 204 average.
But what about his qualifications, sir?
Miss Petruka, we're talking about a teacher, not a brain surgeon.
What will the rest of the faculty think?
Believe me, when they get their bowling jackets, they won't be complaining. Leather bowling jacket.
Hey, isn't that Grant's little sister, Squirt?
Oh, yeah, she must be like a freshman now.
Hey, Squirt, how's it going?
Please don't call me that.
Well, why not?
Yeah, what's wrong with Squirt?
Look, just do me a favor, okay, guys? I really don't want people calling me that.
Hey, no problem. I didn't know.
Well, now you know.
Yeah, we understand.
Yeah,
Thanks, you guys.
see you around here.
So, Squirt, huh? Yeah, Squirt.
Watch this.
Like a water bottle. That's kind of cute.
I'm warning you.
Oh, we were just leaving. We gotta make like a grapefruit. And Squirt.
You're dead!
Now, Elliot, I insist on paying for the mailbox.
Never mind, Al. The taxpayers will pick up the bill.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Elliot. I don't know why they make these things so hard to see.
Yes, the fluorescent orange is tough to spot.
True. So, where's the car? My classroom is the open road.
Actually, your classroom is down the hall, room 109.
Well, how the heck am I supposed to teach driver's ed without a car?
You'll be teaching history, Al.
History? Gee, I don't know, Elliot. That's not my best subject.
Al, a sub has to be flexible. He has to go where he's needed, when he's needed. I'm sure he'll do just fine. By the way, I hear you're a bowler.
Now and then, yeah.
Now and then. I like that, Al. You probably wouldn't be interested, but every once in a while, a couple of the faculty stiffs like to get down to the lanes, have a few laughs.
Yeah?
Yeah. Matter of fact, you know, if I'm not mistaken, there might even be a little tournament coming up.
Tournament?
Oh, it's nothing. We'll talk about it later. Well, just down the hall, to the left, 109, you'll dazzle the bell. Little Prescott will be eating a heaping helping of humble pie.
All right, mister. You've had your fun. You want to tangle with a Patterson, you can tangle with me.
Dad?
You all right, kid? Hey, we got to work on those boxing skills, huh?
Dad, what are you doing?
Hey, go give Daddy a big kiss, Walter.
Shut up, man.
You got to lead with your left, see? Huh? And always protect your head.
But, Dad...
Hey, you're right. Save it for when we get home, huh? I got a class to teach.
Here?
Europe. Europe. Europe.
Hey, you guys know who that is subbing for Sitzy? Walter's dad. Get out of here. I swear. What's he gonna teach us? How to flunk ninth grade? Or the history of the cheeseburger. Squirt. Long time. Yeah, long time.
Shut up, idiot.
You know, funny thing happened at the drinking fountain today. Really? What? I was leaning over to get a drink, and I got a squirt in the eye.
Very witty.
Morning, class. I'm Al Patterson. I'll be filling in for Mr. Sitz for a few weeks. What chapter we on?
Chapter 6.
Right, World War II. That's one of my favorite wars. We won that one. I served in NAM myself, in the motor pool. Got so I could rebuild a carburetor in my sleep.
Mr. Patterson, question.
Yeah, right.
The book says that Japanese imperialism was fueled by nationalism. What about the economic aspects?
Yeah. What you have to understand about the Japanese is they live on this little island, and their cities are always being crushed by these huge monsters.
What page is that on?
Well, it might not be in there, but that doesn't make it true. Let's move on. So, Who can tell me what year the Germans dropped the big one on Hiroshima?
Wasn't it the Americans who dropped the atomic bomb?
Right. Absolutely right. I was looking at the wrong picture. There you go. It's kind of funny. Hitler looks a little bit like Charlie Chaplin here. You know, this history business is pretty complicated. What do you say we order a couple of pizzas and then get back to work?
All right. Raise your arm. Eyes. Straight ahead. And let her rip. You're right.
Somebody dropped this?
No, Al, I was just giving Ken here a little bowling lesson.
Oh, when I saw the globe, I thought maybe you were talking geometry.
Yeah, right. Have you two met Al Patterson, history? This is Ken Manhart, mathematics. Well, you two get acquainted. I've got to run. I have a new mailbox to put in.
Oh, you're a bowler, huh?
Actually, it is not a sport in which I profess a great deal of interest. However, Vice Principal Littman...
What do you mean? You got a nice hook there.
You find?
Sure. Just take a look at your approach. Not bad, not bad. You know, math was always my worst subject when I was a kid. Especially that, what do you call it, trigonosis stuff.
Trigonometry?
Yeah, that's the one. You're rushing it, Ken. It should be a nice, fluid motion. I'll live with you, Ken. I'm a little worried about my kid, Walter.
Oh?
Yeah, he's struggling in math, Ken. I don't need to tell you. You flunked him last year, but hey, no hard feelings.
A teacher never takes pleasure in failing a student, Al. His abysmal performance left me no alternative.
Sure, Ken. I understand. The thing is, he's a real bright kid. He just doesn't test well.
I see.
Maybe what he needs is a little extra help.
Maybe what he needs is to spend a little more time on his studies. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Look, Ken, I'm not asking for any special favors here, but if you could see your way clear to...
To what?
Well, you know, maybe I help you with your bowling. Maybe you help Walter with his math.
Look here, Patterson. You can save your corrupt salesmanship for your bowling buddies. And as for your son, it's becoming clear to me that his biggest problem is the thick-headed oaf he calls his father.
Oh, yeah? Well, you bowl like a three-legged giraffe.
And you are not fit to teach driver's ed.
Bud. Don't you know better than to sneak up on someone like that? What do you want?
Delivery, Tic Tac Taco. I got 15 beef tacos, 12 cheese enchiladas,
Young
9
man,
chicken fajitas.
this is a learning institution, not a college dormitory. Comprende?
Hey, I'm just doing my job. You got a room 109 here?
Patterson. Figures the day after that bowling tournament, he is out on his cheeks.
Look, this stuff isn't getting any warmer, bud.
No, you look, bud. You can take your tacos and your... Did you say cheese enchiladas? Does that come with salsa?
No books, no notes, and eyes on your own papers, please. Have you prepared for the test, Mr. Patterson?
I guess so.
That's good. Because your father is very concerned about your performance.
He is?
Yes, in fact, he said he was never very good at trichinosis himself. I hope it's not hereditary.
Can I have my test now? Hey, Aaron. How's it going, Aaron?
Just bug off.
Come on, we're sorry we called you... You know what? Yeah, we feel bad about it. We'll cut it out.
Why is it that I don't believe you guys?
Come on, we'll be nice. Yeah, we'll be nice. We promise. Shake on it.
I guess.
Good. By the way, that's a nice T-skirt you're wearing.
Kill you! I hate those idiots. Why don't they just leave me alone?
Aaron, you okay?
No.
Oh. Want a potato chip? Bacon and cheddar?
Leave me alone, please.
Why don't you tell me what's eating you? Maybe I can help.
Stupid.
What's stupid?
I'm sick of people calling me Squirt, and when I ask them not to do it, they do it even more just to bug me.
Hey, I know how it feels. I used to have a nickname myself. Cheeks. Yes, I had a bit of a weight problem back then. Horizontally challenged, if you know what I mean.
So what'd you do about it?
Got a lot of fat lips and bloody noses. Until I discovered bowling.
Bowling.
Yeah? See, people can call you names all they want. But if you got self-respect, it doesn't matter. That's what bowling did for me. Started going to lanes when I was about your age. Wasn't long, I was bowling 160, 165. Was even winning a few tournaments.
And people stopped calling you Cheeks.
Well, by that time they were calling me Bubba. But the point is, I didn't care. I had my bowling trophies, and I had my self-respect.
Yeah, but bowling is so stupid.
Well, I guess it's not for everyone.
I'm looking for Al Patterson.
You found him.
Delivery. Chef Ho's sizzling wok.
Great. Just in time. Keep it. Well, I gotta get some paper plates before class. Sorry I wasn't much help. Here. Have an egg roll.
Thanks.
And tomorrow, remind me to order extra duck sauce.
What can I say? I'm just not into all that blood and guts stuff. I like serious movies.
Really? Most guys hate romantic movies. They just want to sit around and watch dead bodies pile up.
Not me. I like mature stuff. You know, like Ghostbusters, where in the end they're dancing together for the last time. That was really sad.
That wasn't Ghostbusters, it was Ghost.
Oh, you know, that's what I meant.
Hey, Jim.
I gotta run.
Want to lift home?
No thanks. I got some stuff to do.
Oh, okay. Don't forget the movie. Starts at 7.
Okay, well, I better get going.
What are you going to see?
Oh, it's this really...
Body count 2. This time it's personal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, stars Steven Seagal's personal trainer. You seen it?
No, but it sounds really mature. See you later, Walter.
She seems like a nice girl.
Dad, will you please butt out of my life?
What'd I do? Excuse me, Elliot.
What? Patterson, for crying out loud.
Sorry, Elliot. You wouldn't happen to know whose cream-colored gremlin that is in the parking lot, would you?
That would be mine. Why?
Well, Awful sorry, Elliot. Of course, I insist on paying for it.
Well, it is only a mirror, I guess.
You're gonna need a left rear quarter panel, too.
What?
Well, you were sticking out of your space.
How clumsy of me.
Well, I gotta get to class.
Ow!
Yeah, Elliot.
You didn't hurt that bowling arm, did you?
Oh, no. Feels great. Oh, sorry, pal.
Who was that?
You'll find out soon enough.
What do you mean?
Never mind. What do you want, Prescott?
I just thought I'd drop by, see how training was going.
Oh, yes. Don't want to run out of wind on that bowling alley.
Bowling alley? Where have you been?
What are you talking about?
Didn't you get the fax?
What facts?
The one from the superintendent. Bowling's canceled, old boy. Now it's a triathlon. Triathlon? You know, running, swimming, biking. Chief's on some sort of an Ironman kick.
No bowling?
No bowling. Whoa. Holy cow, I'm starting to catch up to you. Just kidding.
Excuse me, Prescott. I have to go break the news to someone.
Hey, I hear they're spraying the school tomorrow. For squirts. Yeah, spraying for squirts. Guess we'll have to bring in a squirt gun. Oh, hey, Aaron. Didn't see you there. See, what's that? It's a pretty big lunch for a squirt.
No, it's my new bowling ball.
Bet a squirt like you can barely lift it. Yeah, barely lift it.
I can lift it. But, you guys are right. It is pretty heavy.
Oh, my foot.
Slippery, too.
You dropped it on his foot.
Oops. Sorry.
And this is me and a buddy on leave in Saigon. There was some town. You could get a big juicy steak there for next to nothing. Of course, you never really knew what kind of animal it came from.
All right, Taco King, out!
What?
You heard me. Your services are no longer required. Quiet!
Well, Elliot, I don't get it.
Well, get this. Pack your bags, mister. You've made a mockery of my school. And as for the rest of you, the matinee is over.
Oh, gee whiz, Elliot.
Don't Elliot me. You are no history teacher. You'll be lucky if I don't have your certificate revoked.
Now, wait a minute. I paid good money for that.
Out and
Hey, can you pass me that pepperoni pizza?
Mr. Patterson.
Oh, hi.
I took your advice. You know about the bowling?
You probably shouldn't take advice from me, kid. I'm no kind of role model.
That's not true, Mr. Patterson. What happened?
Well, Mr. Letman and I had a little disagreement. I guess he's right. I'm not much of a teacher. Who was I kidding?
No way, Mr. Patterson. You're a great teacher. You taught me something. Self-respect.
Yeah? Well, thanks. That means a lot, kid.
Walter's dad. Walter's dad. Walter's dad.
What the heck?
Walter's dad.
Holy
Walter's
feet!
dad. Walter's dad. Walter's dad.
Mr. Patterson, we want you to know that we really like you. And, well, we wanted to give you this.
The pepperoni pizza. Aw, you kids are the greatest.
Hey, Dad.
Well, son, you can breathe easy now. The old man will be out of your hair.
What do you mean, Dad? You're a hero. I mean, girls were talking to me and everything.
Oh, that has nothing to do with me, Walter. That's just the old Patterson charm.
Yeah, sure. So, what are you gonna do now?
Yeah, fortunately, I've got some other options.
You job at the plant?
Heck no. I'm a driver's ed instructor, Walter. The open road is my classroom.
That's great, Dad.
Well, see you at home, kid.
All right, break it up. Back to class. Let's go. Nothing to see here.
There goes one heck of a teacher.
Patterson, wait. There goes my new mailbox.
Hey everybody, Stimpy here, on my way to summer camp. Do I have everything? Name tag sewn into my underwear? Yep. Got my calamine lotion? Yum yum. Get ready for Salute Your Shorts next on Nickelodeon.